Ugh. Alright, I can't believe YouTube did that again. If you're still with me and watching this, thank you for your patience. Um, the past 3 videos, I wish I could just combine into one video. I won't do that because I'm not. Now I'm gonna try to wrap this up before it happens again. I guess. So, you know, I assume it's mostly going to be CactusCon attendees watching these videos, if anybody does, and so I don't really need to explain what CactusCon is to you, but for just in case if anybody else, CactusCon is a computer security conference done in Arizona, United States, every year. It's like continuation of B-sides from Las Vegas, and like it's a non-profit, and it makes my world a better place. It makes your world a better place too, probably. And CactusCon.com is the home on the web for the organizers and the attendees. And if you want to sponsor CactusCon with a donation, you can. So, I'm not going to because I can barely afford to keep myself alive. But, I do my part. Don't you worry. And I guess I'll head back to the Discord server because that is going to be running tonight and I guess year-round from now on. If you're bored and lonely and wanting to talk shop about computer security and hacking and stuff, you just go to the Discord server, man, and you go to cactuscon.com/discord and find out more about that. Discord used it before for it's supposed to be like a gaming thing, where gamers can go and talk to each other about, the game that they're into, maybe set up an online game to play or like, but it's basically just turned into another socializing platform, like CactusCon is not, it did have capture the flag contest, which had a lot of participants, a few thousand, like, people. That's gotta be a record. I mean, for CactusCon, but I mean, like, that's a lot of people to participate in a capture the flag at a convention. That's like, wow. I mean, I know it's a virtual convention and everything, but I mean, this basically was a convention. There was information shared. Um, you know, I have a bunch of enthusiasm, which I always go. That's why I go to cons. Really, it's to get motivated to hack stuff. Because sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. Like I just said about music. The 2020 has not motivated me to make music. It was a depressing year. I'm glad it's over. 20 be shaping up a little better. I don't know why it seems that way. I guess more businesses are opening up. Like, I think I can actually be a dentist now because for 2020 I like couldn't. um, you know, it's been awkward. I mean, even when it's not COVID-19, I still live a pretty shut-in lifestyle. Even though I'm a party animal and I go out and do music stuff, um, compared to most people that go to work every day, go to school every day, just leave the house every day. I can sometimes go a week without leaving the house, standing on my head, because, it's an option for me. So, but even though I live like that, it's like, I don't like seeing other people that are forced to because of this COVID thing. To know that there's people that are missing out on life. It's like I'm not missing out on anything. Okay, for me, it's a choice to leave the house, but for a lot of people, they have to choose to stay. So it's. I hope that we all get back to normal soon enough. But at least we're not, letting the wheels stop turning. This virtual conference, like I say, I got information, I socialized a little bit, you know. I was joking around about how I got to people. I didn't necessarily have conversational back and forth. I tried to have back and forth as best I could, as much as possible, because everybody at the con was great, you know. The dude, and just the things that were talked about, I laughed a lot, you know. Being online seems to really bring out the sense of humor in people, you know, because it's like they gotta be witty when you're online. It's like in real life, you don't always have enough time to be witty. This conversation is like so rapid, you know? Yeah, it's really funny, the stuff that people come up with that it's either funny that they come up with something thinking, and I'm like, oh my god, or they come up with something that I wasn't thinking, and then I'm like, oh my god, that's so clever. Oh, sorry. So, good times, good times. Like I say, I kind of just wish I could have done more socializing, even still, you know. But I'd say the quality of my socializing was perhaps better. So maybe I should think of it that way. Maybe I got everything out of a virtual con that I would have at a real con. Well, I mean, not everything. I didn't exactly meet any, you know. To after the anyway, that's personal. So you know, basically got everything out of the con that I would normally expect to get, and that's really all I wanted to say. Okay, YouTube, is that okay? I rebooted my browser, so I guess maybe that was the problem, and maybe I was blaming YouTube a little too much for the problem of the stream dropping out. So if I was placing the blame in the wrong spot, then I'm sorry, YouTube. Let me rephrase it by saying, fuck you, Chrome. I think they're both Google, you know, products, so it really doesn't matter. Basically just bitching at Google for their shit not working. But I got 7 minutes of stream now, so yes, y'all. That's that. I guess you can stop trying to find new videos pertaining to CactusCon from me. Alright, so take care.